The following show contains adult content. It's not our intent to offend anyone, but we want to inform you that if you are a child under the age of 18 or get offended easily, this next show may not be for you. The content, opinions, and subject matter of these shows are solely the choice of your show hosts and their guests, and not those of the Entertainment Network or any affiliated stations. Any comments or inquiries should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for listening.
Sitting down and designing where every man them are thinking, what are we gonna be wearing? Yo, I'm a Liverpool MC, you can't test me. Big up the girls inside the party. Let's get down to crazy Jimmy. Big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your one I wanna be. Jimmy Star, new celebrity.
We'll take you out.
Hello, and welcome to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell, bringing you the best in music, fashion, pop culture, and entertainment. What's up, everybody? We got a fun show for you today. Thanks so much for tuning in. Before we get started, let me introduce my cool, outrageous man about town co-host, Mr. Ron Russell.
I'm busy on my phone. Excuse me. I just got a thing from Michael Damian. He and his wife are celebrating their anniversary. So I wrote back, "Hi, kids. You're certainly looking very romantic. The most happy anniversary and many more to come. And we love you both. So if you're watching this show
Or listening.
or listening, we love you."
So what's up? We want to also introduce the man behind the boards, Mr. Chad Murphy.
What's going on, fellas?
So Chad, I heard that. I could hear the intro music.
I guess we're back in action. Sorry about the delay, but we're off and rolling, no doubt.
Well, you know.
Is he okay?
Okay,
Did he
that-
take his meds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's
No, I'm having my sex change tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's the surgery on the
Big day.
Pinel.
the-
The Pinel gets fixed. The plumbing on the Pinel.
Oh,
The
okay.
faucet will flow.
You're just fixing plumbing. Okay.
Fixing plumbing tomorrow is the big surgery.
You're not chopping anything off. That's good.
No. I would never have a sex change. So look at Bruce Jenner. Caitlyn. Now she decided she wants to bang women as a man. She doesn't like being a woman having sex. So she's going to go back to dressing like a man.
Okay.
Well, she'll just tuck each tit under
She said
each
she's
armpit.
going to wait a while. She said it'll probably
I
happen
know
the next
that,
year or
but what
two.
she does is she gets a tit and puts it under each armpit and tells people it's a growth.
What?
Yeah, if she's in bed with somebody and the woman says, what's that under your armpit? Oh, it's a big tumor. We have to have it removed.
Exactly.
And then when she wants to be a woman, she swings those knockers forward, jacks them up, puts on lipstick, and still looks like a man.
That's funny.
I mean, she's not a good-looking drag queen because she's a drag queen because she has her pee-pee yet. If she got rid of her pee-pee, she'd really be a transgender.
I see.
But she's not. So why they made her out to be the woman of the year, and everybody had such empathy for her, and oh my God, she's a drag queen like me. What's the big deal?
That's because she's like a Kardashian Jenner, though. There's a lot of
Kardashian
money.
my ass, or should I say the Kardashian's ass? But anyway, you get out
I know,
of
but
here.
it seems to be that if you're in that family, like you can get anything you want. Cause
Yeah.
like, I googled celebrity gossip to see if there was anything going on, just so I could bring something up. And the only thing that's in celebrity gossip ever is like all the different Kardashians. There's never anything else
Well,
but that.
I don't put anybody down. No, I mean, I really don't put people down. I tell the truth. Like a lot of people, friends of mine said, "Ron, you went public and you told people that you're having a surgery on your Pinel to get rid of the scar tissue from that doctor who ruined you, Dr. Isaacs."
ISIS.
ISIS.
Oh.
How could it be? Isaac, I think it is.
It's ISIS.
Dr. Isis from
You don't
Doyle's.
spell it the same way as
quiet,
ISIS, though.
quiet. I'm ruining him. From Doylestown Hospital in Doylestown, Pennsylvania. And anyone that's listening, spread it through the hospital. He destroyed my penis by doing a terrible, terrible terp. Terrible that he made holes in my urethra. Urethra Franklin. No.
Bro.
How do you say it? Urethra?
I like it.
How do you pronounce that stupid thing? Anyway.
Hey, Chad, is everything going okay? Because maybe it's the TV is it the TV that's, okay, now it's okay. Okay, people in the chat room were saying they were having problems, but I guess it's just some of them.
It's
and I guess it's
problems
working.
because of what I'm talking about. That's the problem.
That's not the problem. So what's up, chat room? We want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat room. Hello, Cindy, Lady Lake, guest Lacey. I'm not sure who you are. Guest Blake, Goddess. Hello, Goddess, in the chat room. I think I also saw Lady Lake Jen. Ken Pettigrew's in the chat room. What's up, Ken Pettigrew? How you doing? We got a fun show for you guys today. We have on the Modern Gentlemen are coming on in a little while. They are touring all around as the Modern Gentlemen, but they are also the Four Seasons for the last 10 years for Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Should be a lot of fun. Bunch of really good-looking guys with lots of great credits. Yep. And we're going to play a little music before
Anyway,
they come on.
listen to me, Big Mouth.
Okay, what's up?
You never let me finish my point.
Okay, what was your point?
I said, friends of mine said, you're crazy telling the world that you're having this surgery. And I said to my friends, you've always liked me because I was open. I never hid things and I told the truth. And that's what all my friends say about me. They say I'm crazy and I'll do anything and I'm wild and I'm out of sight, but I'm honest. I really don't have a filter on most of the things I do in my life. Of course, if I murdered somebody, I'd have a filter. But I'm not thinking of, maybe I'm going to murder Jimmy one day if he keeps stepping on my lines and not letting me complete my thoughts. But anyway, I believe in being honest, and I wasn't going to lie to my people out there who I love. I mean, you guys come in every week to listen to us. What am I going to step on your faces? No way, baby. So I had an option. I could have said, yes, I had piles, or not even, that's too, whatever. I could have lied and said I had a broke a fingernail, and I went and had it glued back. But I didn't want to lie. Now you may speak, James.
Okay, so we're going tomorrow to get that all done with a great new doctor.
Oh,
Dr.
my
Mitro.
God. You know, they're taking 2 centimeters of flesh out of the inside of my mouth to replace where they're taking the scar tissue away from the pineal. And the doctor said to me, your pineal won't hurt, minor surgery, but your cheek is going to kill you. So now next
But it's no different than biting the inside of your cheek.
I know, but next week if I have a swallow tongue like this because my cheek is swollen.
No, it'll heal in your mouth heals very quick. It's one of the quickest places on the body that heals.
I know, but nothing's going in my mouth that's dirty and germy, that's for sure.
Nothing ever does.
That's right. See, I gave it to him. See, I played the steady, the straight guy, and I sent him the joke. And he took 2 hours to think about it and came back with a weak answer.
That wasn't weak.
I would have said, if you said nothing dirty is going in your mouth, I would have said, well, I'll wash my wang really good tonight.
I know, but I don't want to be like grotesque.
That's not grotesque. I bet you Goddess thinks it's fab.
I don't know.
Goddess, what do you think about that?
I think she's purring.
You what?
She's purring?
Of course she's purring. Dirty numbers. Come on, Goddess. We're clean people.
That's right. Absolutely.
My Goddess and I, what?
So I've got a little
What?
tidbit of gossip you'll like.
What?
Okay, so they're opening.
I'm ready.
They're opening a new restaurant in September, and it's in Washington Heights, neighborhood of New York. I don't know where that is. You know where Washington?
Of course
Heights
I know
is?
where Washington Heights is.
Okay, is that like near where Brooklyn or something?
No, Washington Heights used to be disgusting. It was like the war zone. You wouldn't dare go there. It was all burnt out and horrible. And now they're regentrifying that whole area, and you can't even live there anymore. Washington Heights now is a fortune of money. It's Upper New York.
Well,
kind of where Tony Curtis came from.
In September, they're opening up a new restaurant. It's called Ruse Cafe, RUE''S, and it's a Golden Girls themed cafe named after Rue McClanahan, who played Blanche Devereaux.
Oh, how
Golden
sweet!
Girls.
I have to
Ron loves the Golden Girls. We watch it every night.
Well,
that's how we go to sleep.
they're my sleeping pill. I know the dialogue, so as I'm falling asleep, I say, "Ma, what do you mean? So Stan did it to me. I got knocked up in the back of a car. Ma,
We've
leave
seen
me
every
alone."
episode of the Golden Girls like 20 times.
Well, they put me to sleep because I know it, and I go right asleep. Boom. Now I want to know who's opening that restaurant because I would love to go to the opening.
No, I don't know who's opening it, but we're not probably going to be here in September.
Oh,
It's in
that's
September.
right.
We don't know.
Well, you never know. We're in
That's
New York.
right.
I mean, I'm in and out of New York all the time.
Yeah, so you never. Chad, do you ever watch the Golden Girls?
No, sir.
Or have you ever watched it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's very
You
funny.
should have told me this when I was dressing. I would have put my Golden Girl T-shirt on. Instead, I put my Flash Gordon.
He hasn't worn that one. You haven't worn that one in a long time. Everybody
Because
likes
I
it.
treasure it. Jimmy had this made for me special with his company, and it's made beautifully. It's thing.
Yeah, it's like 4 years old, almost.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Well, it looks brand new. I never wear it. I've never washed it because I don't want to smell in it. So it's special because I love Buster Crabbe
And for
Flash
for
Gordon.
Father's Day, he got a Flash Gordon gun.
That's why I wore it, by the way.
Oh.
When I was in the bathroom, I saw in the drawer the space gun, Flash Gordon space gun that my daughter Leslie gave for that day. And
Oh, he's playing Flash Gordon music.
and then what happened? The space gun, if you put it in your ear, it cuts the hair, and if you put it up your nose, it cuts the hairs in your nose.
It's a nose hair clipper.
It's a nose clipper, isn't that cute? And it's
Nice.
a space gun. I love it.
Chad, why is that music going in and out like that?
This music right here sounds
Play
good
it-
to me.
No,
Flash
wait.
Gordon.
Play it just till it goes to the part that goes Flash. Ah!
I love it. I love it. I
Oh,
love it.
Okay.
Invincible. This is Flash Gordon, everybody.
Quiet. Shut up.
There's your big part.
Ooh, there
I
we
love
go.
it.
Flash Gordon. He's the conqueror. That's my superhero. Jimmy, who's your superhero?
I have a whole bunch. I don't
Well,
have
which
just
one do you like the best? See, Flash Gordon's my only one. I'm Superman and Batman bore me. Flash Gordon is fabulous.
I don't know if I have, though, just one. I don't know. I like Daredevil a lot, but I don't really like the new Daredevil TV show as much as I like other things. But
Yeah, I would love to get Flash on our show. I think we've tried. You know, he did the movie with the teddy bear.
Ted,
Ted. He did the film, both films of Ted.
but that's not really your Flash Gordon.
No, my
You
Flash
like-
Gordon's dead.
you
If
like
he could
the
get
other
on my
Flash
show,
Gordon.
I'd be a zillionaire. If Buster Crabbe could come out of the grave, compose himself, become Flash, and I would be the richest man in the world, and I would, run the country.
I got him a Buster Crabbe Flash Gordon doll for Christmas, though.
Yeah.
You could have said more than yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I think
Yeah,
Ron
what am I
actually
gonna-
looks
I
like
don't have
Flash.
to show- Love it. It's a Flash Gordon.
Say it
doll.
again, Chad.
I was saying, I think Ron actually does look like Flash Gordon, or the more modern one.
Yeah.
You're talking
like
about
Sam,
what's his
80s.
Sam. Oh, Sam, what's your last name? I know you.
Sam. I've been trying to get him on the show.
It's the same as Samantha's was in Sex in the City. Sam Jones.
Yeah,
Sam
Jones.
Jones.
There you
Sam,
go.
yeah, the same name. We've been trying to. Sam Jones. Now listen to me. If anybody out there knows Sam Jones, you call him up and you say, Ron Russell loves you, and he loves Flash Gordon, and he wants you on his show. You know, I love Fran Drescher, and she's coming on. In fact, we'll have her date next week for you when she's coming on our show.
Hopefully next week we'll have it. Yep. We'll also have a date because Air Supply's coming on. Chad, you like
Listen,
Air
wait, let me
Supply?
tell you the problem
Sure.
with Fran. Fran thought that we tape, and she found out we're live, and we're only...
Newsflash.
Oh, there he is. And we're only live Wednesdays from 3 to 5. Now, Fran Drescher has a busy schedule. She has to figure out in her month how many Wednesdays she's got free from 3 to 5. And that's our problem, is that we don't tape. In her case, we may tape.
No, we're not.
Why not? I would do anything for her. What are you, out of your mind?
I know, but we want people to hear it live.
No, they don't
She's
mind.
coming on live.
If we can't have her on, I'll tape. If we can't get her, I'll tape her.
Oh, yeah, but we're going to get her. So
I'll love her. What are you, crazy? She's my new best friend. Please.
Your new best friend that you haven't met yet.
No, but she knows it. She knows it. She knows it.
Listen to him. It's going to be a lot of fun. you
I
guys.
love Fran Drescher.
Do you like Air Supply, Chad?
Wait, hang on.
Love.
Yes.
Did you ever see Hollywood Nights with Michelle Pfeiffer and Fran Drescher's in it? And she's in the back seat of a car with a guy named Turk. And you hear her voice. You see nothing but the car bouncing up and down. And then you hear Fran's voice saying, Turk, you came. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe you came already.
I forgot that
That's
part.
my Franny. That's my Franny. And a Saturday Night Fever with Travolta when she grabbed his ass as she was walking away, and that wasn't in the script. Fran is outrageous. I cannot wait to get Franny on.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We got a lot of
Oh,
great
it's going to be a
guests.
romance. When Franny comes on, Jimmy's not even going to talk. I'll gag him. I mean, he's not going to get, maybe I'll let him have 3 words. But Fran and I are just going to carry on. I mean, we went to the same college. We're both hairdressers. We came from almost the same town, one town away from each other. We went to the same movie theaters. The only difference is I'm older. But if I were younger, I probably would have married her and been the gay husband that she divorced.
That we've had on the show.
That we've had on our show. And her wonderful TV show, Happily Divorced, that they pulled off the air because the subject matter was too gay. Imagine.
We have a lot of good guests coming on in July, you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. We also have some good guests coming on next week. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we always have good guests. So it's always a lot of fun, and we want to thank everybody for always tuning in.
But every now and then there is a very special one.
That's right. We also want to thank everybody who's been listening to us on SoundCloud. We have 3 of the top shows in the top 50 entertainment shows on SoundCloud, and one of them actually is the resurgence of the John Barrowman Show. I don't know, we got a bunch more plays.
What got plays?
Cool. The John Barrowman Show on SoundCloud. And we want to thank everybody, too, who's listening to all the shows. And if you're a voting member of the Emmys, this is the last couple of days for us to get a nomination. I don't know if we're going to actually get one or not, but we would like one, and we qualify for one. And I want to thank all the thousands of people who've been tweeting about it on Twitter. It's
especially
really cool.
The movie stars, the famous.
Lots of famous movie stars.
Lots of famous movie stars who some I know, some he knows, some we both know, and some we don't know. Pardon me for burping, but I'm drinking cream soda.
That's okay. Cream soda. Yay! So anyway, we want to thank everybody for that too, and tell everybody if you want to listen. If you miss us live, first of all, we always want you to tune in live, so that way you can hear Ron and I and Chad and our guests live every week. But if you don't listen to us live, you can also hear us on iHeartRadio, on Stitcher, on SoundCloud, on Audio Boom, on Podomatic, on Apple TV, on Stitcher. And if you want to see the video of the guests that we bring on, you can go to Roku Television, YouTube, and Vimeo. Also, we're on WROM Radio, K4HD Radio, Hamilton Radio, Jackalope Radio. We're basically like all over the place, and all you got to do is Google The Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell, and you'll find it like everywhere. And also, we want to give a shout-out to Dave from Stars Now UK, who just logged into the chat room as Catherine.
Hey, everybody's got a fantasy. And if you want to hear what I say, and if you want to tune into me on this show, just go in your bathroom, stick your head in the toilet, and flush, and automatically you'll hear everything I say. And if you don't get that joke, go screw yourselves.
That's terrible. That was just terrible.
Well,
also,
they call me potty mouth or toilet mouth, whatever the hell they call me.
Also, you guys, big movie coming out, and Ron doesn't want to go see it. I can't wait to go see it, and I'll have to go with one of his daughters probably. But if you like Blake Lively, you guys know her from Gossip Girl and Green Lantern, and I don't know, all kinds of movies. Plus, she's like a fashion icon, and she's got a new movie coming out Friday. It's called The Shallows, and it's going to be like the next Jaws movie. It's the next big.
Oh no,
movie.
I want to see that one. That's I keep asking you, when is the Jaws movie?
And it's coming out on Friday, and it is going to be scary. We watched a preview when we were at the movies last week when we saw a movie, and the previews were scary. Ron jumped. He was like, "Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can see that."
No, I only jumped because it startled me. I wasn't scared. It startled me. But we go on Tuesdays because the popcorn is free if you're 55 and over. But no, we really do well. It costs us about $18 to get in the movie because Jimmy lies and says he's a senior citizen. I am, of course, a senior citizen. So we both get senior citizen tickets. We go in, get free popcorn, and then we watch a movie. And if it's over, we go watch another movie. We sneak in. Now we have our own 3D glasses, all kinds, by the way, because certain movies have certain glasses. So we have several sets of 3D glasses that we hide and bring in with us, and then we decide which pair of 3D glasses to wear. So we really like living here for that reason, because they're stupid, In L.A., you try to sneak in, you get shot in the neck, with a dart gun that paralyzes you. And in New York City, if you try to sneak in, they just throw you in a dark room with rats and let the rats eat you. So you have to be very careful. But here, it's country, and they don't really think that people do that. But you know what? I see the same people in my movie doing the same thing I'm doing, and I don't think they really care because they don't have any kind of security there. Nobody's in the theater anyway. It's Tuesday. Who goes to the
Yeah,
movie
nobody
on
goes to the movie
Tuesday
on
but dead
Tuesday.
bodies? I mean, dead bodies.
We
go.
went and saw Now You See Me Too, everybody, and a word of advice would be to wait for it to come out on video. It's really not that good. Nowhere near like the first one. The first one was amazing, and although it has an A-list stellar cast, it really was not as good as the first one.
You know, I'm nuts about Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
So, you know, I was just happy looking at him. He's so handsome and so Italian, and so like reminds me of when I was young. I dated a guy once when I was about 19 that looked like Mark Ruffalo.
Cindy wants to know who's in it. It's Mark Ruffalo, and it's that guy from the Social Network movie, the Facebook one, the guy who plays in the new Batman movie too. Now I forgot his name, and it's got the guy from Neighbors, the first Neighbors movie, James Franco's brother, but I forgot his name. And it's got a really good cast, and the first one is awesome, but the second one is just okay. And I would just wait to go see it. That's all. And go see The Shallows this weekend. The Shallows is opening, and so is Independence Day. Those both look good. That's what I want to see. So here's what we're going to do.
So
hey, Chad.
what are we going to sneak into on Tuesday?
I don't know. We'll have to. The Shallows and Independence Day. We'll go see.
Okay.
So Chad,
Hi, Captain.
how about?
Wait, Chad. Have you ever snuck into a movie? From one movie to another? Truth.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good boy. I'm glad.
Everybody.
I love it.
I don't know anybody. Who hasn't
Everybody
done
in the
that.
chat room, please, chat room. If you've snuck into a movie or sneaked, is it sneaked or snuck?
Snuck.
Sneaked. No, it's sneaked.
No,
If
it'd be
you-
let's sneak into a movie, and we snuck into a movie.
No, sneaked. I check
Sneak's
it
not a
out.
word.
Sneaked is.
Sneak
All right.
is not sneaked.
If you ever.
I'm going to sneak into the
If you
movie.
have ever sneaked into
It's
a
not
movie,
sneaked.
You ever sneaked? Oh, maybe. Who cares?
Brooklyn, it was
I
sneaked.
know. Well, in Brooklyn, it would be the real word would be I'm going to sneak into a movie, or I snuck into a movie. But there's no sneaked.
No, when you ask a person, you can't say to.
Snuck. They're saying snuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
there it
snuck.
is.
Chad.
How many in the cheek? In the cheat? How many in the what is that
Chat
called?
room.
Sure,
Chat
Goddess
room.
has. I'm sure
Oh,
Goddess.
Goddess, please, Goddess is her movies. She
I'm
sneaks
sure
into.
Dave from Stars Now has, if they can do that in the UK.
So let me hear, guys. Let me hear how many of you have snuck into a movie.
Here we go. So here, in the meantime, hey Chad.
Yes.
How about this?
Hang on.
He sneaked into the house.
No, there's no
He
sneak.
snuck.
Word is-
snuck into the
There's no
house.
such word as sneaked.
I don't
No.
think so.
No, there's
I think
not.
there should be.
Okay, but there's
Sneaky.
not.
No, I think there should be a word.
Cindy has.
sneaked.
Dave has. Everybody has.
Submit it, Ron.
I'm going to write Washington and tell Obama the next time he lights up a joint
Right.
to say, sneaked. He sneaked a joint.
Yeah, it won't work. So, Chad, I want to play the medley video that we've got for the Modern Gentleman, because they'll be calling right after it.
Let's do it.
So let's go ahead and play it, everybody. This is the guys that are getting ready to come on right now. You guys are called the Modern Gentlemen, and they're fabulous. They sing all the great songs of yesteryear, and they also put their own spin on new songs. And you got it ready, Chad?
Let's go.
Here it is, everybody, the Modern Gentlemen.
I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room, and as I recall, it ended much too soon. I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last past Saturday night. I want a love that's more than first sight. I want a Sunday kind of love. I need you to understand that I tried so hard to be a man, the kind of man you want in the end. Only then can I begin to live again. Begging you, put your little hand down, baby, yeah. Begging you, put your little hand down, baby. Ba 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 Baran, ba 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 Baran. I dig the girls. Well, she was just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. So how could I dance with another when I saw her standing there? Shake it on paper now. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby now. Come on, baby. Come on and work it on out. Work it on out. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch. 'Cause there's no nicer rich. Big girls don't cry. They don't cry. Big girls don't cry. He said they don't cry. And then he said, walk like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man by his side. No woman's wife crawling on the earth. So walk like a man by his side. Walk. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. You feel me? When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Oh, no, baby. No wind, no rain. Winter's cold, can't stop me, baby. No, darling. 'Cause you're my trouble. I'll be there on the double. Just sing for me, oh, baby. Darling, reach out. Come on, girl, reach out for me. Reach out for me. I'll be there to give you all the love you need. I will be there. I'll be there. You can always depend on me.
Woo! Hey, that was the overview, you guys. Chad, you there?
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
we're gonna have to do an intro. We have to set up intro.
No, we're gonna. Hey, all right. Hold on.
Hey there.
All right. So hello, and we want to welcome to the Jimmy Star Show the fabulous gentleman known as the Modern Gentleman. Hey guys, welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you? Thank you.
Fantastic. Before we get started, I'm going to introduce us to you guys, and then we're going to let you guys go around and introduce you to everybody. How's that?
Sounds great.
All right. So we got our cool, outrageous man about town co-host, Mr. Ron Russell, to my left.
Okay, guys, here's the deal. When are you playing live near where we are? Because I'm going to be there because you're playing my music and you're doing it absolutely fabulous. I mean, here I thought I was 18, 19, back in the Fawn Gay Bar in New York, dancing with my love, the love of my life then. Thinking of this music. You brought me back to so many events. Phenomenal. You guys
Let's
are.
finish our intros, and then you can talk to them about that.
Yeah. I mean,
Just say hi.
oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Maybe three fuck you. And now iHeart's going to send me a letter saying you curse too much.
That's okay. Then we got the guys. Then we got the man behind the boards, Mr. Chad Murphy.
Fellas, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks, Chad.
We've also got a chat room full of people from all over the world, so give a shout out to the chat room.
Hey, Chad, tuning in.
All right, so how about from from the guy with the hat on the left going across. You guys introduce yourselves, and you're just tell us your names. And I know two of you are brothers, which I think it's the two in the middle, but I'm not sure. No, these two. Anyway, whichever two. But anyway, I know that somebody's Brian, somebody's Brandon, somebody's Landon, and somebody's Todd. So let's go from the left. You tell us who's who.
Well, the guy with the hat, my name's Brandon. Brandon Brigham.
So you're the brother.
I'm the youngest guy in the group.
Okay, cool. Welcome. Next.
Los Angeles. Grew up in West Covina, California.
Okay. All right. Next. Who's the next one?
My name is Landon Beard, and I am not a brother. These two are brothers. But I'm from San Diego, but I live in New York now.
Oh, cool. But that's so nice that you're actually there, though, so we got all four of you guys together. That's cool, because we're in Pennsylvania. We go to New York all the time. Okay. The next one I know, Brian. I recognize him.
Yeah, hey everybody. My name is Brian Brigham, also originally from West Covina, California, just outside of Los Angeles.
There you go.
Oh, I know where Covina is. I've been there millions of times.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Sure. My very dear friend, Janae King, he lives all the way up in the City of Industry.
Yeah, that's not too far. That's not too far from us at all, really.
That's on the way to Covina.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Actually, it's Hacienda Heights.
Yeah, that's all kind of similar. Yeah, right by each other.
Oh, it's all in that clump.
well, by the process of elimination, Todd, say hi.
Yeah, I'm Todd Fournier, originally from Toledo, Ohio, now living in Los Angeles.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to go over a little of the the trivia stuff. I really want to talk a lot about you guys as the Modern Gentlemen, but since you were actually put together by Frankie Valli as the Four Seasons, and you guys tour with Frankie Valli for the last 10 years as the Four Seasons, let's just talk about that a little bit, and then we can get into you guys and what you guys got going on. But it's just a cool thing, and we have a very a wide age gap spread of people in our listening audience, from about 25 to about 75 or 80.
Yeah, I'm the
so
25-year-old.
So you guys have something for everybody, because you're kind of like the modern
He's the
day.
80.
You're like the modern day.
From diaper to diaper, right?
That's right. Touring with Frankie Valli, playing all those great songs, and then you guys are kind of like the modern day group of Michael Bublé's. So you kind of got something going on for every age demographic, which I think is really great, and it's going to be great for your future. But tell us a little bit about Frankie Valli and touring with Frankie Valli.
Wait, before we go there, I want my question answered.
Oh, okay, what's your question?
When are you guys appearing live, either in Los Angeles or New York?
Go to themodernGentleman.net and look at their
I'm
tour
not gonna
schedule.
do that. Who said to do that? Who said that? You big shit. Shut your fucking mouth, all right? You want to do the show alone, Mary?
Go.
Mary, you want to do
actually,
the
they
show
don't have
alone?
any. They have a show in New Jersey on a Wednesday, someplace in New Jersey coming up with Frankie
talk
Valli,
about-
though, but not as the Modern Gentleman.
Yeah, we're in the Borgata a lot in Atlantic City.
I mean, it's a good question with you with a fairy flower shirt. Who you kidding with that shirt, you big girl? You need
We can.
daisies in your hair, you big
We're
queen.
married, in case you didn't know.
I'm going to ask it again, and if he opens his mouth, I'm going to stick my you-know-what in his mouth and shut him up. I'm going to choke him. I'll gag him. Now, again, are you coming to New York, Los Angeles, Palm Springs? Those are my three targets for for all summer long.
We're playing in the Bay Area in San Francisco in a couple weeks. We can talk a little bit more about that. And then we are other reasons are bringing us out to New York in the fall. And we're trying to schedule a 54 Below show in Manhattan.
Oh, we go all the time.
We go there all.
Yeah, sometime in October. We're working on that.
That crap. And I love 54 Below. It's a great club. Have you ever seen it?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's a great club to work in. A lot of good big shots to work there. So I guess I'll have to wait and see you out in LA or we're moving to Palm Springs as soon as we can. So
I'll be there in like 5 days, and it's currently like 117 out there. That is not fun.
I lived there for 9 years, and I hit 127 once. And
Yeah,
it was
22 yesterday.
You know, you stay in the shade, you go in the pool, you stay in the house, it passes. It's better than freezing your ass off here in New York.
Good point.
degrees below and your balls turn, crystal blue.
So, so tell us, okay, so you're the current Four Seasons for 10 years. Frankie Valli picked you out. I read throughout your bio. Which one did you guys all? I know that. Hold on. I know that Brandon came on a little bit later. The other three of you guys were there, for a little bit longer. Who was the first one to start singing as a Four Season? There you go. That's Todd. I'm trying to get the name thing down. That's why I'm saying your name stuff. Okay, so how does that happen? How does that even happen? Does they put out an ad we're looking for singers to be the Four Seasons, or?
No, it's all been word of mouth, and that's what keeps the band and the singers tight because everybody brings in people that they know. But back in 2002, I started with them, and I was actually a friend of a friend asked me if I was going to the audition, and I crashed the call and got the job back in 2002. But things were that Frankie wasn't as popular then as he is now because of Jersey Boys. Right. So we only had maybe 15 shows that first year, and now we're doing 70, 75 this year, I think.
I have news for you. He wasn't popular when he was popular. In my day, it's true. In my day, he wasn't popular. He had a couple of songs that we all liked, but everybody had hit songs in those days. I mean, nobody did covers. They all had their own original music. And we had the best groups, the black groups, the white groups, the gay groups, the dyke groups. I mean, we had everybody that was out there putting music out. Today, they all sound alike. And the music sounds alike. And the beat is the same. You guys are phenomenal. I was thrilled. Your voices are incredible. You really have got it down pat. It's not you're doing covers, but they're not corny covers. Like some people do covers that really stink at it.
Yeah.
Well, we try to make it our own. We try to bring our own, our own musical influences to it. So it's, make it original for us, even though it's a cover. You know what I mean?
No, but it's got a sound. It's got an update sound with the old music. That's what I'm loving about it. And yes, Frankie Valli. I love the movie, The Life Story of Frankie, which was kind of altered a bit, but it was still a good movie to watch.
Did you guys like the movie?
The honest answer, I did not.
Okay.
I didn't like it personally. I think the musical was a lot better than the movie.
If you were around in those days, you would have seen a lot of holes in it, but they did a pretty good job with it. And I did like the movie.
Ron liked the movie, especially all the part where they're dealing in all the stolen goods and stuff, because he's that was my neighborhood when I was growing up.
It's true. I mean,
I have to tell you too, because I was in the Boca Mall. This has to be many years ago. You guys you would have been the Four Seasons. I think he was playing at a casino in Florida, in South Florida someplace. And I was in the mall, and he was walking by, and I was like, I think that's Frankie Valli, and I just walked up to him. I don't know if other people do that, but I'm pretty ballsy, and I just walk up to people anyway. And he had a bodyguard guy, but he was very, very nice.
Oh, of course, he's Italian.
Very hospitable, very nice, very happy. Maybe that he was recognized. But even though I think after I stopped him, everybody recognized him. But but it was a really cool thing, just to meet him in that way. I didn't take a picture or anything because I didn't have my phone, so I was kind of pissed that I didn't get a selfie. But then I went out and downloaded. After I met him, I was like, oh my gosh! And I went out and downloaded all his music, again, because I've had it before, but I wanted it again, so I downloaded all the music again. And I think people are going to do that when they hear you guys as the Modern Gentlemen's music also, because I've been listening all week long basically to a lot of your music, and we got to get you guys some more Twitter followers, and we got to get more people knowing, being aware that there's an actual Modern Gentlemen Volume 1 album out on iTunes, because the music is really good. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I want to go back. Who was the second?
Now, let me just get something in there. I'm going to talk to your agent about booking you in the magnificently gorgeous Palm Springs Casino, which they've have you been there?
I haven't been there yet.
To the Palm Springs Casino or to the Spa Casino?
The Spa. It's in Palm Springs. That's why I call it Palm Springs. If I say Spa, nobody knows what I'm talking about.
My parents got married there.
Who got married there?
My parents got married there.
Your parents got married there.
That's cool.
My mom's from Palm Springs.
What are your parents, 18 and 19?
Pretty close to that, yeah.
I mean, that casino's not old.
Well, they got married in 78.
Has it been that long that I've been going?
Sorry.
Time do fly. Time to.
Absolutely.
Hang on, Brandon, scoot over a little.
No,
'cause
I'm
you're,
only
you're
doing.
cut half off.
I'm
There you
doing
go.
that to be selfish because we're buying a house there. In fact, in a couple of weeks, and this way I can go to the casino to see you guys. So I'm selfishly having you booked in, in that casino.
It's only an hour drive for us.
Who's the second Four season?
Well, the three of us, the way we got involved in the Four Seasons, we were working at Disneyland. So we were singing in the theme park, all the shows, and we were in an a cappella group that started around the same time, and all three of us got hired together. And at the time, another member in the group was leaving Frankie to do another job and leave, and recommended the three of us. So that's how we kind of got invited to do the audition, and so we got invited to go to Frankie's home, and we all sang around the piano, and that's how we got involved. But there was only 2 positions at the time, so Landon and myself got the call, and then a few years later, when one of the other singers left to do another project, Brandon came on.
Yeah, I had to beat hundreds of thousands of singers to get this job. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Did you guys know Todd ahead of time? Or no?
No, we didn't know each other that well. We had mutual friends because as big as LA is, the entertainment community is very small. So, we knew everybody through that world.
Well, we knew Todd through the musical kind of through an aspect of the industry.
Okay.
Let
So-
me ask you, how old?
Yeah, okay.
How old is?
No, that's right.
Listen,
Just
how
marry
old?
these guys.
Uh-oh, did we freeze? Did we freeze? Oh,
Hey,
shoot.
Skyping.
it's okay.
Yeah, we
I hate
froze.
Skyping.
That's okay. It'll come
I
back.
do live interviews so I could see your mouth when you stop talking. On Skyping, you can't see shit. Anyway,
Hang on.
tell me.
Sorry.
No, tell me. How old is your musical director?
You know what, you guys? Hang on. Hit the video button again, because it's.
Oh, yeah.
There
we
you
go.
go. All right.
We're back, sorry.
Let's see, hold on. Okay, it's back. It's coming back. There we go.
Alright.
I know it's coming.
There we go.
Yay, it's coming. Okay.
So how old
Yes.
is your
that.
musical director?
For Frankie?
He's in his early season, like his early 60s.
Something like that, yeah.
I figured that because I didn't think any young person could get the feeling, the groove, the move, the sound.
They've been the music director for Frankie. That's who you're talking about, right?
Now, also the music director for you guys. Who's telling you that you're not sounding like the sound? Because you sound exactly like the sound. I know this is music. I'm 76 years old, so this is my music. Frankie and I are the same age. I came up with them, Johnny Mathis, all those people.
Yeah, we don't.
Music.
I mean, we're all pretty self-contained. I mean, we kind of all handle different aspects, but we don't have a head music director or anything like that. I mean, I oversaw like the recording of the band and what they played and things like that, and I mean, I guess if I would say anything, I think that 13 years of traveling with Frankie has sort of instilled or ingrained an understanding of it, and that's kind of all that it's been. Where it's sort of just a 4-person collaborative effort.
Yeah, and then all his musical influences that he shared with us, like the Four Freshmen, the High Lows, had an impact on us, and listening to
Oh my
him.
God, people, makes me cry.
Well, they're like a combination of the Four Freshmen, the High Lows, and Michael
Yeah.
Bublé, which is like.
Love Michael Bublé.
Any day.
You know what? And this is not to glorify them or make them, leave the show saying, wow. But they really do. See, you have to know the sound. I keep using the word sound. In my day, there was a certain sound that if you did not have, you know who used to talk about the sound a lot? Bandstand. What was his name? Dick Clark. Dick Clark always said, this group has the sound. And that was the word that we used back then.
Right.
Sure.
And I don't know how to define the sound, but I have many friends that do covers of old music. And it's lovely, but it doesn't have the sound.
Yeah.
Guys have the sound. I feel like I'm in a jukebox dancing in the Fawn Gay Bar in New York, or the Glass Door. Those were all great gay bars in New York at the time. And of course, we played music that they didn't play in straight clubs. Straight clubs, they played like Doris Day, or Frank Sinatra, that kind of shit. But which is good too. But we played the first rock and roll, Mary Wells. You know, who ever heard of Mary Wells? That was not black. And we white gay kids, we always had all of Motown, the sound. And I'm thrilled that you're bringing it back because it's a sin that it went away. Because it's great music. And if you don't rock to this music when you're out there, kids, you're dead. But you just, lay down, you're dead.
So one of the things I just want to bring up, because I know you guys performed at the Capitol Fourth in Washington, D.C., and you performed for presidents and all kinds of things. So one of the things, because Ron will like this a lot, he's a big fan, and I know that you guys got to perform on the same stage with Michael McDonald and Patti LaBelle, and he loves Michael McDonald and Patti LaBelle. Those
Patty's
are like
my girl.
two big ones for him. So tell us a little bit about that, and then we're going to go into the Modern Gentleman and play some of your music for everybody. But tell us, how was that just in general, and how is it like traveling all over the world, playing for like all these incredibly like important people and stuff, and having that opportunity? And then did you get to meet Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald, and were they cool?
Yeah, no, I mean, we that was such a fun experience for us to be there in the Capitol. I mean, and then get to spend a couple days prior to the shoot with these guys and rehearse. And I mean, they're just the most down to earth people. Patti was so sweet. Just like she came up to us, hugged us like she's known us our whole life.
Patty's good.
So friendly. Michael McDonald is one of the most humble people I've ever met.
Right.
And so unassuming, just so nice and kind, generous.
Approachable.
Approachable. Took pictures with all of us, and that alone was just so much fun. And then, of course, when we filmed, to see the crowd of people on the lawn, it was just unbelievable.
That's cool.
Did you ever see the video of Patti LaBelle singing, and a jerk ran up on the stage, turned around, and mooned the audience? Patti said, "Get that son of a bitch off my stage," and she ran after him to kill him. I loved it. So I said, I'm good friends with what the hell is her name?
Kathy Sledge.
Kathy Sledge. How could I love
Mr. Sledge.
Yeah, I know Kathy. We met Kathy.
Kathy?
Yeah, we met her. Brandon and I.
She's my dream girl. Kathy Sledge is like delicious is all I could say. Totally delicious and sweet and adorable and beautiful and talented.
Yeah, we were touring Barbados, and we had some downtime there, and she was actually staying at the same hotel or the same resort that we were at. And it was really cool how we just had an opportunity to talk to her and
sing karaoke.
We sang karaoke with her actually too. It was pretty amazing.
She's so easy.
It's so fun.
Yeah.
She's just cool and easy.
It's so funny. We've had her on the show. We were at a movie screening in Pennsylvania, and Ron, Ron had you don't know, but Ron had a television show in L.A. called Set the Record Straight, where he interviewed all the legends of Hollywood, like Tony Curtis and Jane Russell was like one of his best friends, and
they don't even know who these people
they do.
are.
They know who they are just because they hang out with
Lauren Bacall, Cliff Robertson, Colleen Dahl,
anyway,
all of them.
So he's used. Both of us have been around celebrities for like a really long time, and we don't usually get
52 years
excited.
I've been around.
We don't usually get excited, but here
Never.
we were at this movie screening, right?
Well,
all of a sudden,
let me say it first of all. I have been in Elizabeth Taylor's company 4 times. Okay. And people have asked me what she's like, and I said, stupid. She doesn't know how to speak. She's got a dirty mouth like mine. That I liked. And her eyes are not so great. She's got blue shadow all around them. You can't even see the color. Not Elizabeth Taylor. But I liked Elizabeth. She was we worked together.
What's the point?
I'm going to give you the point. Wait, I'm going to give you the point. The first time I met Elizabeth Taylor was when I did a big AIDS benefit in New York for AMFAR. And I went into a room where she was lying down on a leather sofa with the Venetian blinds shut, dark room, because she had a headache, because probably she was loaded and was ready to pass out. So they threw her on the sofa. And I met her, and she was okay. And when I walked out, everybody said, so how was it meeting Elizabeth Taylor? I said, it's all right. No big deal. Now tell your story.
Okay, so anyway, he's always around. We both know a lot of famous people, right? So we're at this premiere, and we're
big shit.
We're at this premiere, and there's there's a lot of people there, but all of a sudden I hear Jimmy. He's like 25 feet away.
Jumping up and down.
Come here. This is Kathy Sledge. We are family, and he's singing the song, and everybody's looking at him.
And I'm hugging her.
And he's hugging her and kissing her, and I was like, oh my god! And
I think she thought she was going to get raped.
I mean, we meet all these like people, and he's never excited at all. You know, here he is with Kathy Sledge. He's jumping up and down, and he's red, and he's like so excited and everything. So we had her on the show. She's super fabulous.
Because that song has such meaning for me and my gay family. We gay people, when we hear that song, we just think of ourselves. I think it was written for gay people.
Anyway, that was the story.
My
'cause
sisters,
that's
my
why
brothers and my
we have
sisters
to ask
and
about
me.
the whole like Kathy Sledge thing. All right, so basically touring with Frankie Valli has been a lot of fun. You're still doing it. If you guys go to themodernGentleman.net, they have if you go to their schedule, you can go on there and look, and you can actually see where they're playing, what shows they have lined out through this year, and you can also see they got a bunch of stuff coming on for just the Modern Gentleman at more later in the year. In the fall, I think I saw more dates for. And now you're the Modern Gentleman. So now what I want to do is break you guys up like individually. And
Wait, one more question before you go. Now, if I want to buy your music, where
no, we
can?
haven't gotten there yet.
Oh, we're gonna go there though.
Yeah.
Well, I'm anxious.
I know we're gonna go there. No. I like to brag for all the people who come on, and since all of you guys have your own resumes that are really, really impressive on their own, I thought I wrote some notes down on. I thought we'd give you guys each a little 2-minute time to shine individually as a group. You're fantastic individually. You guys all have a lot of talent. So we'll start with Brian because he was the first one on the website. So Brian, first of all, you've done some acting. Push him all the way. So you've done some acting. We've had a ton of stars from General Hospital on our show, but you've been on General Hospital, Boston Legal, which to me was the best legal show ever, in the history of legal shows. You also did backup singing on American Idol, The Voice, America's Got Talent, and your theater credits include Grease, Saturday Night Fever, and Jesus Christ Superstar. Yeah. Go. And in a few weeks, we have Fran Drescher coming on, and she grabbed John Travolta's ass in Saturday Night Fever.
That's right. And it wasn't in the script. And I'm going to ask Fran, Fran, weren't you afraid they were going to throw you off the set? I mean, you grabbed the star's ass while you're walking while they were shooting it. So if you watch the movie, you'll see they're walking away from the camera, and she's squeezing his ass. But they left it in because it was adorable.
So tell us a little bit about, did you always want to act, or was that a fluke, or how did you get into those things?
Well, as a kid, I wasn't really into performing arts much. I was more into athletics and sports growing up, baseball, that sort of thing. And it wasn't until junior high school, about 8th grade, where the teacher came up to us and said, "Okay, I'm forming a boys' choir. So if you guys will join the choir, we're going to take you to Disneyland at the end of the year for a field trip." So I was in. So that's how I kind of got into choir. And then from that point on, I was pretty shy, but the teacher said I had a good voice, and just kind of from that point on, kind of kept developing from there. And then high school show choir. And then, did we freeze out again?
You're okay.
We're good? Okay.
I was trying to fix my end because for some reason I'm darker, but I don't know why.
We cut things up and make it
there
look.
we are. Okay.
We cut it up.
Yeah, so from there, we had a great college program that Brandon and I went to for performing arts and got to travel the world. And just I realized I could get paid to do what I love to do. And that's kind of how it started for me. And then from there, working at Disneyland, Universal Studios, doing theater, traveling the world. Many years ago, we even had a boy band where my brother and I, we lived in Japan for a year. So we've always been blessed to do what we love and sing and act.
I'm a boy band fan. What was the name of the boy band?
Synergy.
I'm going to look it up. Did you guys release a record?
I don't know if you could find it. I mean, you got to look at you can YouTube it. It's probably on my YouTube somewhere.
I ask the questions that nobody asks because I ask the questions that all. You know how many people watch us? How many? 22 million?
More than that.
More than 22 people. More than 22.
Just ask the question because we have
fuck up
three
already.
more people we have to go
Smack
to.
you, bitch.
We have 3 more people
Shut
we got to get in.
Oh, you're paying your ass today.
Easy.
Come on.
We have another 2 hours.
No, we don't.
Anyway, here we go, real fast. I have to ask these questions. Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a wife?
I'm engaged. I have a fiance. Yeah.
Okay.
No, that works.
So all you girls out there, go on to the next one. This one's taken.
I'm single.
Well, this one.
Okay,
Wait.
he's coming in next anyway. We're
Okay,
bringing him in next.
girls, get out your vibrator. The hat's single.
All right.
The hat.
So
The hat. I'm gonna use that. That's really good. We're gonna call him the hat from now.
dismissed, and we're gonna bring in Brandon.
Okay.
Brandon, take his place. All right, everybody. So here we got Brandon.
Here we go, girls. The single one.
This is the single one. It's so funny because in your promo pictures, I don't think you have a beard. Only the guy with the last name Beard has the beard.
No, I have. I've had a beard for I don't know for the last 4 or 5 years actually. Maybe it was a little shorter in those pictures. Maybe.
All right, so
One lighter.
This is one of the single modern gentlemen.
Before we go into the whole interview, what kind of girl are you looking for? Redhead, blonde, blue eyes, green eyes, cross-eyed?
Cross-eyed.
If you can see what these guys are doing in the background, you guys would be
I can
cracking up.
imagine.
No, I'm kind of married to the music. You know, I'm not really looking for anything. It's right now. It's just. I think it's such a blessing to get to do what we do and make friends pretty much all across the world. And when we're cruising and stuff like that, we meet a lot of international people. So it's nice just staying focused on the music and making friends around the world. So I kind of that's how I approach life. Just hey, I get to make a new friend.
Do you have a lot of groupies?
No, I mean not really.
They're all
No.
60.
Yeah.
Oh, 60.
They're all 60. and I have no fear.
They are.
And that's the youngest one.
You gotta love it. Okay, so
you know,
that's okay. So that's going to you. Okay, so
wait,
for
wait.
you.
Well, I think we have a sound problem.
No, we don't. Do we? No, he's there.
we're good. I hear you.
We're good. I have
All
it
right,
going in
so
and
for
out.
your resume, we've got like you've been on The Voice, The Sing Off. I like that show, The Sing Off. Jimmy
Yeah.
Kimmel Live. I have that you opened for Jay Leno and Joan Rivers. Your theater credits include Footloose, Grease, Cinderella, and Smokey Joe's Cafe. And that you've appeared in concert with Tony Bennett, the Beach Boys. I love Melissa Manchester, Pat Benatar, and the Manhattan Transfer. And I love them too.
Tony Bennett, Joan Rivers, good people.
Yeah, you gotta
You know,
dig it.
If you had a younger audience, I'm sure they'd throw their panties on the stage. But your audience throws, depends.
Oh, they froze a little bit.
Froze again here.
Shoot.
You didn't
I know.
get it.
No, you're not frozen.
Come on.
You're not frozen, you guys.
You're
I
not
can
frozen.
see you.
Hello.
You're going.
Yeah, you're okay.
Can
You're
you
not
hear us?
frozen. You're okay. All right. So, now you're frozen.
Oh, shit.
Chad, what happened?
That one's not frozen. No, it
There we go.
All those girls are riding in.
Wi-Fi.
All right. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Whenever the video button gets hit, we have like problems if it hits on either side. But you're coming back. I can see it coming back. So
Yeah, I see you guys.
there you go. That works. Okay, so tell us like who is a famous Hollywood celebrity that you think is kind of like hot? Like if you could like go on a date, which doesn't mean you're gonna marry or have sex, but if you could go on a date with like any Hollywood celebrity that's out there now, who do you think's like smoking hot that you'd like to go out with?
I don't know about a Hollywood celebrity, but
Oh, somebody
there's
famous.
this model. I'm into models. You know, like the girl Charlotte McKinney.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. The Carl's Jr. commercial. I think she's absolutely gorgeous.
Did you
All
like?
natural.
Did you like the Paris Hilton Carl's Jr. commercial from like 20 years ago, or no? You guys weren't even
I've
born.
never really been a Paris Hilton fan, to be honest with you.
There, I'm not.
Hey,
either.
Paris Hilton. Give me a.
Not-
She made
Not
Carl's
exotic
Jr.
enough for me.
famous worldwide because they're not in the East Coast, but like she made it famous on the East
Well,
Coast. 'cause
Carl
she did the
Jr.'s
commercial.
hamburgers?
Yeah.
Well, she was good with her meat.
But yeah, she was. But I think
Had to take care of that meat.
I think beauty comes from the inside. So
Oh, girls are gonna love it.
a particular preference. You know what I'm saying?
Pulling their vibrators out right now. They love that.
Say that. That's my joke.
Oh, well.
What a
All right, so hold on. We're gonna dismiss Brandon and bring in Landon. You guys' names
All
wrong.
right.
All right, Landon, your turn. Come on in.
How's it going, fellas?
Going good.
Good.
So,
My first question. How come you're going to Palm Springs?
I'm going there with my wife and our best
Oh,
friends.
good. Because it's fairyland. I was going to ask if you were a fairy.
It's also just really nice, and like I said, my mom's from
Straight people there. They will make
Probably-
straight
Yeah.
people. It's all the closet,
you're the one who
closet
has
queens
in all,
go there.
in all the promo pictures. You're the one who has the beard, though, right?
right.
In all the promo pictures. Okay, so you're married. So everybody, this
So
one's, this one's taken.
girls, unplug the vibrator. He's married.
That's okay though, because he's a very
No, you can keep it plugged in. It's fine.
very
See,
distinguished
girl, wait.
modern gentleman.
He wants to be with you, girls. Look at that. Wow.
So you've actually been working in entertainment for a very long time, because I read on your bio that you did a Kodak commercial at age 3.
Yeah, I did.
And so, like, 3 is pretty, like, young. So you've been doing this whole racket for, like, a long time. It says you were a soloist for a Kodak commercial at age 3. You shared the stages with Josh Groban, Eric Benet, Roger Daltrey, the Beach Boys, Frank Sinatra Jr., and
Frank Sinatra Jr. Is that a train wreck or what?
R.I.P. Right?
Oh, is he a train wreck? I saw him at a club one night. Not a club.
He's dead now.
He's not dead.
Frank Sinatra?
Yeah.
Sinatra, his son.
No, Junior.
Junior didn't die.
Yeah, he died like 3-4 months ago.
Are you serious?
I didn't know that. We didn't know that.
What did he die from? Drugs?
Fact checker.
No, it's true.
Mick, yeah.
He died in Florida.
Did he overdose?
I don't think so. I don't know though.
Oh, I feel terrible.
Yeah.
Wouldn't make that crack about him if I knew he died. All right, let's make believe he didn't die.
Edit.
So who's your favorite out of all? Out of all the people that you perform with, who do you have like a favorite or one that was like the most memorable?
Maybe the most memorable was singing. I sang at the Hollywood Bowl with Roger Daltrey, and that was
major.
Oh, remember Robert Daltrey?
Pretty amazing. Doing all the Who tunes, and him swinging that microphone around like he always does, and singing Pinball Wizard and all these tunes. And yeah, it's really.
I love that.
So if
movie.
you could perform with any like person now who's like a popular artist now, and you were gonna do like a duet, who it could be a male or female, who's somebody who you think it'd be fun to sing with?
Ooh, a popular artist now?
Yeah.
I don't listen to popular artists now.
Okay, so let's go to the past then. If you could perform with any musical person from the past, who's like the one that you'd be like, oh my god, would I love to like have been able to perform with this person?
Well, I do. I'm a wild Michael McDonald fan.
Okay.
And I'm also I am not closeted when it comes to Brian McKnight. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's probably my like biggest and most favorite. And then me vocally in terms of like singing in parts, that's really my favorite thing. And I love the group Take Six.
Yeah.
If you know that group. It's a mainly a cappella group, and that's sort of where I like just listened to from very early age on, from 1988 on, and just found love for.
Have you met Brian McKnight before?
I have.
Okay, because his keyboardist is Matt Cuson, or it used to be. I don't know if he still is. And
he doesn't much. I know Matt actually pretty well. And yeah, he's not with him very much anymore.
We had Matt Cuson on the show, and also like I work for the Spectrum Music Group, so we released one of Matt's solo albums. And
okay.
And so like so I know Matt, and I just did a documentary where he did a song for the documentary that was putting out.
He's so unbelievably talented. It's unbelievable.
He's freaking
he's playing a lot right now with Megan Hilty.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, he's super talented. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so now we're going to kick you out of the way, and we're going to go to Todd Fournier. Fournier, is that how we pronounce it? Todd, come on in, Todd. You're up. Super Todd. Hey, go ahead. You can ask him.
Now we put you over the coals. So, girlfriend, married, gay, what?
I'm married. Got 3 daughters.
Oh, good for you.
Wow.
I have 2. Aren't they fun?
You don't look old enough to have daughters. That's cool.
They could be little. Could have twins and a 6-month-old.
Not that young, but I got a 4-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 14-year-old.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, well, the 14-year-old is tough today. I don't think I'd want my daughter's 14 today.
You have to keep them 8.
No, I have to lock him in a cage. Lock him in a cage.
Okay.
That's right.
So he's married, happily married, and so let's go through your little resume so we can brag a little bit. So you've been in Jesus Christ Superstar.
That's right.
Is it Aida? How do you pronounce that?
Aida.
Oh, Jimmy, I ate her.
I didn't say I ate her.
Jesus Christ.
I said Aida.
No,
I didn't say I ate her.
Yes, you did. You said I ate her.
You never saw Elton John's production of Aida?
I did see it, actually. I just don't know how you pronounce it. I know one of the songs in it's like really famous. Like I listened to it.
Vesti La Juba. No, that's Pagliacci.
Grease. He's got Grease, guys. He's got Chess. He's got Miss Saigon. I love Miss Saigon. He doesn't like it. Oklahoma. And you were at Chippendale?
I was.
Oh,
that is so cool. Stand up and give us a little like hip shake. Chippendale hip shake. Come
Now-
on, you can do it. Your wife won't mind. Did you meet your wife at the Chippendales? Did she meet you like at a nightclub when you were Chippendale in it?
I did Chippendales 25 years ago.
Then you
over in
had
England, Scotland, and
Wow, that's cool.
and
then you did Chippendales when
thanks.
what's his name was doing Chippendales. A friend of mine, he's gay. He used to go to the Townhouse Gay Bar on 57th Street all the time. Gorgeous guy. He'd walk in, all the queens would faint. I mean, he was just beautiful. And I knew him well, if I could remember his name. Blonde. Anyway, wait a minute. I don't remember his name. It'll come to me. I'm old. I'm 76. Hey, lucky I'm breathing, let alone thinking. He told me that they took it wasn't Viagra at the time. It was something else to get semi-hard so that they looked big. Is that true? Did they do Viagra?
I never heard of anything like that when we were doing it.
You go to Florida to the gay.
Don't forget, that's 25 years ago.
No, it wasn't
Yeah.
It was some other shit they took. But if you go to a gay bar in Florida, I forgot what it's called also, Corral, I think. All the gay guys that are dancing there, of course, are very endowed. But they do take Viagra to enhance it. And this way,
Okay.
when they dance on the bar and you're sitting there and they swing, you have to duck. Because if it hits right out, it'll
gotta
club you to
love it.
death.
Okay, so you. I mean, I think that's a cool thing to have, like in your resume anyway,
Right.
that you were a Chippendale.
Well, it means you have a body.
That's right.
Because you can't do
It's
Chippendale.
also one of those. It's one of those things I put on there to make sure that people read my resume all the way down to the bottom, because they read through and then they go, "Oh wow, you were a Chippendale." So yeah, now I know that they read the entire
I'm
resume.
I'm going to go past the Chippendales thing. So you also have been in some television stuff. So your screen credits include Jag, Homeland, Tool Time. I don't know what Wicked Games is, but I wrote it down. Days of Our Lives, which I think we had Crystal Chapel on, and I think that she got her Emmy. That might have been the soap opera she got her Emmy for. Port Charles, which we've had people from that General Hospital, and you're in the Four Seasons. I wrote down. Okay, since 2002, I wrote down that you were 2002 in the Four Seasons. So you've got a lot of television stuff going on too. Is that like on purpose, or did you just walk into that, or were you doing acting first, or you're just kind of like multi-talented and you're doing it all?
Well, I came out here to LA to be a huge movie star, and with a little bit of a musical background from Ohio State University. And when I kept getting jobs in singing, and it just kept, and I love to sing, love to be on stage, and that was my first love. I just thought I wasn't good enough to do that, so I thought I would just try the acting thing and see if that panned out, and it just kept going to the singing jobs, and then here I am now.
There you
A
go.
wonderful group of guys here, and
You couldn't have picked a better thing to do. Let me tell you, kid. I mean, actors are a dime a dozen, but guys that can sing like you, I have never heard it. Not at
That's
all.
what's really amazing about our group is each guy has a different sound, a different style, and
Everybody can come back in.
Same.
Everybody come back in. I got to brag for all of you. Everybody come back in. Now we have the whole group of the Modern Gentlemen, everyone. We're missing somebody. There we go.
He's there.
There we go.
sandwich here.
All right, so you guys have an album. And
You know what? Get gay. Sit on his lap.
I like that.
We have a big
Fine.
gay following. They'll love it.
All right, so now we've got the Modern Gentlemen, everybody. They've got a new CD. It's called The Modern Gentlemen Volume 1. I'm going to just read off the song list for everybody real quick because there's only 10 of them. So you guys, they have Help, which we're going to play in a minute. They've got I Saw Her Standing There, Beggin', which we heard in the demo, Surfer Girl / Barbara Ann. I don't know if I know that. California Girls, December 1963, Oh What a Night. Everybody knows that song.
Oh, what a night.
How Deep Is Your Love? My
How Deep
Girl,
Is-
Ain't No Mountain High Enough, which we're going to play because that's my favorite.
The
And
original
Reach Out,
t-
I'll Be There.
Mountain High Enough. Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Did you ever hear it?
Of course they heard it.
Yes.
Nobody has ever duplicated that sound as far as I'm concerned.
Well, you're going to hear their version now.
I know, but I'm going to judge you guys because you're playing with big stuff. Don't fuck around with the biggies. I mean, that song, they own it. Nobody needs to go near
I
it.
love it. I love you guys' version.
I'm
I've
gonna hear
listened
it. I'm
I've
gonna
heard
tell
it
you
like-
the truth,
I've heard it
too.
like 100 times in the last week because I listen.
It's
I
one
put
of
it
my
on repeat.
favorite songs.
So here's what we want you guys. Chad,
Hi, Captain.
you got Ain't No Mountain High Enough ready?
You know this.
song.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You guys
Love
are going to
it.
hang out. First, I want you guys to introduce it as a group somehow. Figure it out really quick. Introduce the song, and once you introduce it, we're going to play it for everybody. And then while we're playing it for everybody, you guys think about something that you could do a little teeny bit of a cappella for us, so we can hear you guys singing live a cappella.
I hate when you do that
What?
because performers really don't like that
I
shit.
already asked them ahead of time. It's okay.
I know, but you should never ask them because they mean well, and sometimes it doesn't
It
come
only
off
didn't
right.
come out good one time. Only one time we had somebody on the show, and it was so terrible.
I mean, so
It wasn't
terrible
even
that the
funny.
chat room.
We got 2 million plays on it though, because people couldn't believe how bad it was. So it
I
still
mean,
worked.
and this person recording went through filters for 49 hours. They put the voice through 49 hours of filters. Came out like it was heavenly. I mean, on recording, my God, the voice was heavenly. Live.
One thing you got to remember too, you guys, that while the song is playing, since we don't have a video for it, everybody's going to see you. So don't do anything embarrassing. Sing
Yeah,
along.
don't scratch.
Have fun with it.
Don't burp, scratch your balls.
Don't pick your nose.
or
Yeah.
take the wax out of your ears. Stuff like that.
All right, so you guys introduce it, Chad. Once they introduce it, you play it, and then everybody will be back to talk to the Modern Gentleman after you hear the song.
Let's go.
Let's hear this one. Ha 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 ha.
Hey, we're the Modern Gentlemen. Here's our version of Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Oh no, baby, just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Remember the day I set you free? I told you you can always count on me. From that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you need me, some way or somehow. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Oh no, darling, no wind, no rain, no winter's cold can't stop me, baby. Oh no, baby, 'cause you will never go. I'll be there on the double. Just sing for me, oh baby. My love is love way down in my heart, even though we're miles apart. If you ever need a helping hand, I'll be there on the double, just as fast as I can. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you.
Hey, can you guys still see us? Can you
What's that?
Can you see us still?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Chad, I don't know why our video's out, but anyway, you guys,
Okay,
that's
here
the
we
Modern
go.
Gentleman. Ain't no mountain high enough. Go
Here
ahead.
we go. I was
Yeah.
I was at the Copacabana when the Supremes were there years ago, and they sang this, and they did a fabulous job because Diana Ross can really get up there where Tammy
Yeah.
Terrell did. I loved
Yeah.
your song, I miss Tammy Terrell. I'm being honest, but he did a great job going up there for a guy.
Who goes way up
did
high?
who did Tammy?
Well, I kind of did too.
We kind of all trade off. Though
Well, great job. I would say get a dress and do it in drag. You'll make a fortune because you really have a good woman's voice. Honestly, I really enjoyed it, but there's something about Tammy Terrell's voice that nobody's ever had again. Don't you agree with that?
Yeah,
There was
absolutely.
a that she hit. There was a shrill in her voice that made us all crazy.
I freaking
But I liked it. It was good. It was good.
I
You guys
love
are
it.
good. You guys are good.
Thank you.
I loved it. And who does the part? Like the
That's
like.
me.
Oh, that is it, dude. That is like
Yeah.
the shit.
Me,
ever.
Brent.
The beginning
I
is the
like to
beginning
ad
song.
lib all over the place.
The
and
beginning
change the melody
song
around.
is perfect.
I know.
Perfect.
I love that. I think it's fabulous.
Yeah,
Like,
all of it was perfect until Tommy was supposed to come in, and then I said, okay." But the beginning, absolutely great.
I loved
It's
it.
a great song.
I'm relying on all that stuff on the bridge there.
Yeah. I loved it too when you guys were pointing to each other, like who did like was
Right,
singing which
right,
part, because
right,
that made
right.
it like really like a lot of fun to figure it out.
That's the biggest question everybody has on our CD is who's singing what, because we all take turns on the lead. So it's always like a jumble of who's taking the lead on this part, and
Yeah.
all take turns.
But it comes together well. And don't forget, it's a cover. It's not your song. It's a cover.
Well, you
And
guys
it's a great cover.
Will you
Great
guys
cover.
be doing? Do you guys write your own music? Like, will we be coming out with any like those type of songs, kind of like Michael Bublé does, or something like that?
I mean, I know we're definitely. I think our next project is going to be working more on coming up with like even more of like our sound on less recognizable tunes. Maybe not necessarily trying to like recreate
Right.
Motown songs or something like that, but taking older songs and putting like a real new spin on it and things like that. And, yeah.
So, do you know who Wendy Moten is? She's a good friend of ours, and
I love her.
She's actually toured. She's like Michael McDonald's backup singer.
Okay.
But she's also had. She was considered to be like the next Whitney Houston, like in the late '80s or early '90s, I guess. And she had a couple of really big hits, but she just did an album of songs from like the '20s or something, where she put her spin on all the songs from like the '20s.
And she did a brilliant
She did a great job. So
There's
something
some great
like that.
material out there. Yeah.
I would like them to do is bring back the sound. If you understand me and you can find it, bring back the sound with music you write. I'm sorry the sound went away. Jimmy and I, we were hosts in Florida for one magical weekend. Thousands and thousands of gay guys at Disney
It
World.
was 150,000 people.
150,000 people. And we had to go to every event. I was going to kill myself. Plus, our hotel room was over the pool where all these fucking fags were dancing all night long to the same music. Boom, but boom, boom, but boom, boom, but boom. I wanted to throw,
Driving us
throw
crazy.
grenades at those queens and blow them up and say, "Bitches, don't you ever go to sleep. Go screw each other. Do something, but stop dancing. Stop dancing." And they wouldn't stop dancing. And when we got back home, I said to Jimmy, "I will never hear that music again." And I used to love club. But the boom, every shitting song, boom, but the boom, boom.
How is it that you guys actually like pick? Because you've got 10 songs. How was the? I'm sure like there was a ton of songs thrown in the hat. How do you actually pick which ones you decided to do based on like personal preference, your favorite song, or how did it go?
Yeah, it's just creative process, I think, and everybody has like my biggest influence is the Motown era. So I talk about that in the show. We grew up listening to that music. So that's
Wait.
I'm always pushing for more Motown. That's my favorite. But
Wait,
yeah, it's
hold
kind of a
it.
process.
See what I mean? I hate Skyping. I like live interviews better. What made you do Motown? You're too young. How did you find Motown? Where did it come to you?
Those have always been big musical influences growing up, and
Parents?
yeah, from mom, from my our mother used to play those records all the time growing up. So I guess that was kind of ingrained in me from the beginning, and so it's because those are classic records, But then you can bring your own sound to it, and kind of make it your own. Bring a little bit of the new flavor with some of the old.
Do any of you guys listen to modern music now? I know that we asked. I forgot who we asked. Maybe we asked Landon, and he said he didn't listen to a whole lot. How about the rest of you guys? Do you guys listen to like stuff that's on the radio now at all, or no?
Absolutely.
He does. Most
I mean,
I do.
I
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
like,
we know all the stuff that's out there, but
it's not as
Like-
good, but it's
Like I think something that we're kind of leaning towards, or I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I really love what Bruno Mars is doing.
absolutely.
And yeah, so if we can kind of figure out a way to do that with keep the Michael Bublé sound and keep the group singing,
We
the
love
Four Freshmen Manhattan Transfer vibe, that's kind of the direction I think that we're trying to go more, more mainstream, more
Well,
commercial.
It's what Frankie always tells us. He's like, you got to develop. You have your sound. He's like, when people turned on the radio and heard the Four Seasons, you could just turn it on. You knew it was them. Or you turn on the radio and you hear a Beatles or a Beach Boys song. You know it's them. They have that classic sound. So you take our sound, you put it to any kind of music, whether it be more of a modern feel, but you keep our sound. You'll know it's the Modern Gentlemen. So that's kind of what I have in my mind.
Yeah, we're trying to create an identifiable sound.
You still use the expression sound like we did 100 years ago.
Yes.
That's the word, the sound.
I love it.
You know what I wish one of you would do? Select who wants to do it. It's a wonderful song. Do the cover.
Do it all. They have it
All in the game. Many a tear has to fall, but it's all in the game. That's a fabulous song. That was a sensational hit. What's Jimmy Jones? I think. What was his name? Jimmy? Not Jimmy.
I think though, like if you guys did like a Locked Out of Heaven, or like I would love like that modern take of Bruno Mars with your sound, not like I think something like that would be fabulous. It would be really cool.
It just has a different arrangement. It's just
we need love music.
There's a way to make that happen.
Absolutely. All right.
We need music that compliments women, not put them down like this rap stuff. I'm gonna get
He
you.
doesn't like rap
I'm gonna
music
beat
at
you.
all.
I'm gonna beat you, bitch. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna beat your ass.
He doesn't
women.
like rap music.
I mean, come on. You can't speak about women that way. Years ago, they used to say, you're beautiful and make women feel beautiful.
Actually, that's why Bruno Mars. All the women love Bruno Mars. He always sings all those pro women.
it's complimentary. Just the way
That's right. This is our dog Brandy, by the way.
She's arrested. She's insecure.
Hang on one sec.
The dog's name is Brandy.
Yes, Brandy.
Brandy Starr,
Oh,
and she's
Brandy.
huh?
Brandy. That's on
You're
Brandy.
a fine girl. You're a fine girl.
You like the
and a
song,
good
Brandy.
wife. Yes. Love it.
What a good dog she would be.
There you go. Okay, so we're going to play Help real quick. Too. I want people to hear your album because I want them to buy it. So, Chad, can you get Help ready for us?
Good to go.
You got it?
Good to go.
Okay, he's
We
good.
made this one on the fly, and we're pretty proud of it. We made it our own, and after a long session in the studio, I think it was like a 6-hour day.
It's the last song that we recorded.
It's the last song that we recorded, and we came up with an arrangement. We hope you guys like it.
All right, so you introduce it because, like, as you guys.
We like
we're gonna
everything you
play it.
do. We've
That's right.
established that we like your music.
Go ahead, introduce it. We're going to play it. Hang on.
No point in going
And
any
then do the
further.
same pointing thing so we know who's singing.
Sure, there you go.
All right, introduce it.
This is Help
Oops.
by the Modern Gentlemen.
I need somebody help, not just anybody help. I need someone to help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind, I've opened up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my faith back on the ground. Won't you please help me? And now my life is changing in so many ways. My independence seems to vanish in the haze. But every now and then I feel so insecure. I know that I just need you like I've never done before. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down, and I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me? When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now these days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find I've changed my mind and opened up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me, help me, help me.
Yeah.
Hey.
There it is.
That's the Modern Gentleman's take on "Help" by the Beatles, and it's on their album. You can get it. I know it's on iTunes. Is it everywhere on all the digital download sites? Pretty much.
Yeah, CD Baby on our website. Yeah, the direct link is on there.
It's on all media
Platforms.
all, platforms, music platforms.
I
Google Play.
It's called The Modern Gentleman Volume 1, and if you want to check out their website too, go to themoderngentleman.net, which I love the name, by the way. I don't know that we actually addressed that.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Because you are gentlemen. And you know, your music makes me want to run upstairs if I were home, get all dolled up and go to the Hop. We used to call it. Imagine? The Hop. That was it. Don't you remember the song Going to the Hop? You can you can tap and you control it at the Hop.
That's Danny and the Juniors. We work with Danny and the Juniors. Yeah.
I worked with them.
Oh, you work with them? I still
Danny
love that
yeah,
song.
we
We used to do that like crazy. We used to do almost an Irish jig to that when we danced. We crossed our feet, go back and forth. I was in a movie with, you won't know who he is. If I can remember his name, I have no memory. I'm 76 years old. I'm falling apart. I turned it last week and my mind went, this goes, that goes. Every week a new thing goes. Anyway, Julius LaRosa. Oh, you would not know who he is. Made a movie called Let's Rock. And I was in the movie because I was a great dancer. And my footwork was the best. So the whole movie, you don't see me. All you see is my feet. Pissed off.
My feet.
But, you know, and we used to do all that Hop music. The Lindy we did, like a form of
I want to go back to the name real quick because first of all, I think that you know, as a business idea of the Modern Gentleman, first of all, I think that with the popularity of Turner Classic Movies and all the movies that are coming back, like now there used to only be Turner Classic Movies. Now there's like 5 stations here in Pennsylvania that you can watch like the
and
classic
I'm
movies.
one of the biggest advocates about it.
And he's a big advocate for it. I think it's
me.
coming back. I don't know if you guys know Sean.
Come back.
Sean Kanan, he's like a soap.
Skip there. We're doing good.
Come on.
We just don't have to. We're doing the sands.
You guys, you're not frozen on our side. Oh, now you're frozen on our side. Hit the little video button again, you guys. There we go. There we go. It's coming back. So what I was saying was Sean Kanan, he's like a soap opera actor who he was in like the one of the Karate Kid movies, and he's a popular soap opera actor, and he just wrote a book, and it's like How to Be a Gentleman. It's like a cookbook and how to like prepare the table and how to dress and how to be how to be a gentleman. So I think it's all coming back, and I think you guys
well, it's coming back in certain areas. Let's put it this way. Jimmy and I went to a big opening of one of Jimmy's artists who happens to be this cool black guy that we love, but his wife is fabulous. But he's really a black guy. He's not a white black guy. He's a real black guy. So I said to Jimmy, we can't go dressed there like 2 stupid white guys because we're probably going to be the only white guys in the nightclub. I said, let's get cool. So Jimmy has a clothing line that he also sells, and I wore a tuxedo with tails and dungarees and shoes, and I really got down. I looked like a homeboy, and he got down, and he looked like a homeboy. We go in the club. Everybody's in fucking Ralph Lauren.
Wow.
Black guy is dressed up in a tweed suit with a vest, shoes, one more gorgeous than the other. I could drop dead from them.
It was like
handsome.
Everybody was gorgeous and everybody was dressed like millionaires.
And stupid, and I walked stupid. We look like the Marx Brothers, Groucho. We walked in looking like 2 stupid white honky assholes trying to look cool and black. So I said to Jimmy, never again. Because I only dress Ralph Lauren. This one guy had on, I asked him, I said, where'd you get that suit? And he told me, he said, at Ralph Lauren on Madison. I thought to myself, well, we're in good company here. Madison, Ralph Lauren.
So I
It's a
think that it's
beautiful
coming back,
suit.
and the whole modern gentleman thing is good, and all that stuff is coming back, and I can't wait to hear what else you guys do. How about this though? You got to sing a little something for us. You can do it on the spot, right?
Don't let them do it if they want. Don't force them.
I'm not going to force them.
I hate when you do that. You should never put our guests in that position.
I'm not putting him in that position.
Yes, you will.
You don't have to do a song. Just like a little couple lines.
If he ever asked me to sing live, I would simply say, fuck you.
Wow.
No, you
No,
won't.
we can sing you a little something. Hey, is your video working?
Because we don't see you
guys.
Just making sure.
Oh,
good.
Oh.
You're lucky. You're lucky.
Oh, hang on,
Yeah.
Chad. What happened on video, Chad?
I see them. I don't see you, Jim.
I don't know what happened on video. Okay,
Yeah,
well, don't worry about it, because we can see you. So
You don't see us, hear us. Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. Here we go. Hold on. There we go. Can you see me now?
Not
Yes.
yet.
Yeah,
I
it'll,
can't.
be
Okay,
coming.
I can
It'll
s-
be coming.
It'll be coming. Pretend
There's
like
a,
we're really hot. Pretend like we're really hot girls and you're singing to us.
Oh boy. Here we go.
It's so sick.
All right, go
What did
for
I
it.
marry? Oh, my God.
So Frankie sort of oversaw an album that we are still sort of in the process of recording, which is that real sort of tight harmony sound of the Hi-Los and the Freshmen from back in the day. So we've been doing a lot of like older standards and things like that. So here's a little snippet of Frank Sinatra's "All of You." 1, 2, 3. I love the look of you, the look of you, the sweet of you, the pure of you, the eyes, ears, nose, and the mouth of you, east, west, north, and the south of you. I like to gain complete control of you and handle even the heart and soul of you. So love at least a small percent of me too, 'cause I love all of you. I love all of you.
Wow.
Outstanding.
Awesome.
Very nice.
Hopefully it came out.
Plus, everybody in the chat room is freaking out. That was amazing.
That was exactly as it was as I was growing up by the Harmonaires. The Harmonaires, I think they were called. They were a very big singing group. There was 4 or 5 fellas with a girl. And what the hell were they called? The Harmonettes, the Harmonaires. But you sound like the 4 lads, all of those people.
Take that.
Thank you.
That was really
Great,
good. So
beautiful. I loved it. I want to hear you, fellas. Where can I get your stuff? Send us-
ModernGentleman.net, and
Not that you could send me.
we're going to be Frankie at the Sands, Bethlehem. I think in November with Frankie. We're going to be out there in Pennsylvania.
I want to put. I want to put. I want to put.
Also, how far you are from Lancaster. We're going to be there at the American Music Theater too. We play there year round, so we're also going to be there.
we'll stay in touch, because first of all, we want everybody to follow you
But
guys.
wait a minute. Listen. Send Chad. Listen to me, guys. Now this is business. Send Chad some of your best music, because I want to push it all year long. In other words,
Thank you.
I found that I want to play your music because it's that fabulous and I really enjoy it. So send Chad.
Why would you send it to Chad? You send it to me.
Why send it to you? You fuck. You have to send it
I don't have Jimmy's email, so I'll send
bitch.
Yeah,
I'll
send
take
it to me, because what we do is on the show, like we kept you guys on a really long time, but usually we play like 5 or 6 songs from guests on the show. So we'll play different songs throughout the show to help promote it. Also, I'll start helping you guys with your Twitter, because your Twitter needs some help. And
It does. Yeah,
I mean,
we're not
as good as you guys are, you should have like a
The
zillion
word's got to
followers.
get out there. People, there's a million, zillion, trillion people out there who are going to love you when they hear you.
They just got about
Listen,
you.
I know what's doing in the music world because of our business, and I never heard of you. What's the deal? Come on. You got to get out there. You got to be media. If you're not media, you're out in this business.
So you guys want to follow them. First of all, it's at TMG Band on Twitter, you guys. Let's get them some followers on Twitter. It's at TMG Band. I'm on the Twitter. Their website is themodernggentleman.net. You're going to see me tweeting a lot with them and putting it out there so we can get them more followers. You guys go see what they're playing because you want to go see them play. And you know what, you guys, they get to do a lot of really cool things, but they're still indie artists, and they need you to buy their CD. So go on to all the digital download
and these
sites.
guys are worth every nickel.
The songs are 99 cents each. Buy the whole album. It'll cost you $10. I mean, like, it costs more for a cup of coffee. So let's go and support indie artists.
What? Yeah.
And get it. All you do is go to iTunes and plug in The Modern Gentleman. It comes up Volume 1. You know, there's 10 songs. Buy all 10 of them. Don't be cheap. Buy all 10 songs. Let's get them some CD sales so they have money to record their next album, and they can keep providing such great entertainment. You guys are really great.
And we
Thank
go.
you so much, you guys. Yeah.
Trust me.
Also, please like us on Facebook because we'll write. You know, we like to hear from you. We'll write you back. It's just official TMG.
Okay, the official TMG on Facebook, everybody. So get that. And they're also the modern. What's it on? Because I started following you on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
I think it's we're barely on there, but it's a TMG band.
TMG
band.
Yes.
All right, everybody. So let's get it going, everybody. People in the chat were saying they're following you on Twitter. Also, everybody, just check out everything.
See, you're going to have a lot of people on Twitter now.
We want to get it all going.
Jimmy,
everybody.
by the way, Jimmy has over 1 million twatters, whatever the hell they're called.
Twitter followers.
Twitter followers.
No.
For a million.
I also, yes, we do. We will help promote you guys, because I really do. I think you're like a big talent. I think that there's no reason why you guys can't be like the.
You got to go.
The
you
male,
got to be big.
The male group of like a Michael Bublé and have success like that there's no reason why you guys couldn't be doing that. And I think that you definitely have the talent for it. So we just got to make people aware
and
of you.
stick together. Don't ever fight. And don't ever break up because you're too good. You know what I mean?
That's why I always put somebody in the middle between my brother and I.
We're kind of stuck with each other.
Keep them apart.
No, but you have great sound, and don't lose it because if you get somebody else, you may not get the same sound. The sound you have out to my ears are perfect. So stay cool, stay nice, stay solid.
I also want to give a shout out to David Harbaugh. He's a friend of mine for many years, and he's the one who actually contacted me about you guys and said, "Hey, I got these guys, and they're really good, and they just got to get out there." And you are really good. You really do just got to get out there. So give a shout out to David and with you guys, when you get the new album going or anytime you have anything you want to promote, let us know because we'll bring you back. We bring back people all the time. I think everybody's going to love you guys. So we want to thank you for coming on the show.
Wait, one more thing. This show gets edited and it goes on Roku TV because Jimmy and I have a show on Roku, the Jimmy Star. So it goes out to all the TV
it's gonna
people.
Go all over. Yeah,
it's going to go all over. So say something that you want the world to know about you all. Just designate who should say it and send out the word. The word that you guys talk about in private when you say, gee, I wish or I think this should be or whatever. That magic word that you wait for. Book me.
Book me.
Yeah, I think longevity. Yeah, I think like our word would be longevity. We've we love what we do and we love each other, so we hope that we can keep doing this for a long, long time.
Certainly shows and you can hear it, and we love you too. And I want to listen to your music. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm so turned on by it. I'm flipping out because I listen to a lot of music here. Jimmy's got good guests with good music, but some I like. It doesn't thrill me. But today was like a flashback. I thought like I was hallucinating, like I was doing acid or something.
People in the chat room saying they're going to iTunes for the songs. They're going to follow on Facebook. They don't do too much on Twitter, but that you are great young men.
Yes, and everybody.
Thanks.
All of our fans that are listening, when I always talk about music of my day, I'm not talking about the French minuet. I'm talking about this kind of music. This is the music I grew up with and grew old with. And it's the music that should last forever. It should never be swept under a rug because it's old.
Timeless. Agreed. Timeless.
Timeless. That's the word. Timeless.
Well, ageless, timeless. Do you know who Lauren Bacall is?
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you do know Lauren Bacall. Well, I know Lauren. I interviewed Lauren, was a friend of mine. And I said something about old movies. And she said, Ron, a movie's never old until after you've seen it. And music is not old until after you've heard it.
All right.
So,
all right, guys.
I love
Thank
it.
you, everybody. This is The Modern Gentleman. Thank you, Landon.
Bye.
and
Good
Brian.
luck, boys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Later,
Thank
fellas.
you very much.
Fabulous.
Have a good summer
Fabulous.
touring. Bye, everybody. All right, everybody. Wasn't that fun, Chad? Even though we had technical difficulties, it was
they
still
are
fun.
they are such talent. When they did that harmony thing, I mean, forget about
I actually
it.
thought the harmony thing was like better than the recorded stuff. It was so
Oh,
good.
I mean, they are really and truly talented men who have meshed their voices together to become one sound.
Say hi to Chinzia.
Chinzia, my darling, where are you now? Are you still in Chicago, Garden City? Where the hell are you? You're always floating around. Anyway,
Chad.
we'll talk.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to make sure you were like still there. What'd you think of that when they did that? That little acapella thing was dope, wasn't it?
I thought that was outstanding. I thought it might come across like crispy and too loud, but it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Don't use the expression dope because it promotes dope. And I don't promote dope.
You did earlier, I believe.
Dope is bad for you, so don't say it's dope. Say
dope
it's
like
fabulous,
that. It
it's
was fabulous.
wonderful,
I
or
thought
it's
it was just
great.
wonderful.
But dope is retarded.
It was wonderful.
It's dope. Oh, you're a dope.
So you guys, their Twitter is at TMG Band. G Band. I'm right.
How much time have we got, Chadala?
7 minutes.
7 minutes. What are we going to do for 7 minutes?
Chad can tell us what he's got going on.
Let's hear some Ron stand-up.
You want more of my stand-up?
Yeah, that's good stuff.
You know, I did that for so many years in drag with a wig and lipstick and eyelashes. And it used to be hell because I was in high heels with stockings and push-up brassieres and fake tits. I mean, it was a nutty thing to do.
It sounds uncomfortable.
It's totally uncomfortable. And when I got home or back to the dressing room, I would stand in the shower naked and look down and be so happy to see the jewels. I can't imagine why anybody would want to lop them off, you know, like that Caitlyn person. But anyway, stand-up was easier for me in drag.
Why is that?
Because I wasn't me. I was the person I was impersonating, Jane Russell. So everything I did was based around Hollywood movies and Jane Russell and her affairs with men and her, you know, it was easy to get away with it when you're doing somebody else. I never dreamed in a million years that I could ever do stand-up as myself, Ron Russell, and honestly. And you know what? I do it now, and I enjoy it, and I may go back. I may start to tour a little bit and do my shtick. My stand-up stuff about my life and what it's been like and all the celebrities I know and a little bit of gossip about each celebrity and all the fun stuff that I've been to and done. What do you think?
I think you should go for it. Maybe dabble in a couple local venues.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go to the comedy club in L.A. and talk to them and see what they want. Give me 10 minutes. That's all I need.
That's it.
And we'll see if it plays. It might.
Goddess said she'd come see you. We love
Oh,
Goddess. Goddess, you're awesome.
Goddess is wonderful. I come see Goddess too. When Goddess dances on a pole.
Who's bent over in the chat room, Chad? Is that you?
That's Dr. Bend over to you.
Okay.
Dr. Bendo. Chad, you're getting nasty in your old age.
Chad, what do you got going on? Where are you playing?
The Jimmy Star Show's corrupted my soul.
Yes.
I believe it. I corrupts everybody.
Right? This Thursday, we're at Ruba Cafe from 9 to 1. Then on Friday, we're at Anchor Inn in Lake Worth. And then Saturday, we're at the Boca West Country Club. And then on Sunday, we're at Old Key Lime House.
So
wow, you're busy.
So you're not at the fish and chips anymore, huh?
No fish and chips. You can order it at a couple places that we play this weekend, but we're not at the fish and chips now.
That place called all the time we used to go Fish Bones?
Bonefish.
Bonefish.
Bonefish Max.
Bonefish Max.
Yes.
Right. We never got that one right.
No.
We drive around here, and I say, oh, that's the same place that Chad plays in. And Jimmy says, no. What's the place I keep thinking?
Oh, it's
Bonefish?
Bonefish Grill. Bonefish.
It sounds like where you play.
It's like where you play, but it's not. It's another one that sounds similar.
Yeah, there's a Bonefish Grill and a Bonefish Max. People get those.
Which one? Wait, which one do you play at?
We used to play at Bonefish Max.
Okay, so this is Bonefish Grill.
When we used to go to Jimmy's dad's house in Palm Beach, we used to go over the bridge to the island.
Mm-hmm.
On the right was this big green building, painted green, with they always had an old yellow car out front. What you played there too? You know where I mean?
No, I don't.
Jimmy, what's that street we used to take to go to your father's house?
Ocean Boulevard.
Ocean Boulevard. It's on the right.
Oh, the Key Lime House.
Well, that's all key
Lime
lime.
House.
Yeah, that's all key lime. It's it's lime green.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, excuse me, Mr. Decorator.
Yeah, that's why they call it key lime.
Yeah, anyway, you played there.
Yes, sir. We're going to be there this Sunday for 3 to 7 or 4 to 8, one of those
So
times.
everybody, go to the Lime Green House.
Oh, boy. Can you get any names right, Ron?
Key Lime House.
Key Lime.
Greenhouse.
Well, he said it was the Lime Green House.
No, it's color. The color of the building is lime
I know
green,
the color is lime green.
but it's called the Key Lime House.
What is it, key lime pie?
Yeah, that's what they sell there.
Maybe.
They sell. I thought it was a bar with booze.
It is, but they also do their pie. They're known for their pie.
How nauseating! Key lime pie and liquor.
They have the whole seafood gamut and burgers and fish and chips that you mentioned earlier.
So it's I used to pass it all the time, every day when we would stay with his dad.
Supposedly, it's like one of the oldest landmarks in Lantana.
Right.
Yes, it is. It is.
Oh, that's right. It's in Lantana, right?
Mhm.
I want to give a shout out. Sharon Lee is in the chat room, you guys. The Sharon Lee Band is playing August 26th at the Hard Rock Cafe in Philadelphia. Friday, August 26th, 9:30 p.m. So check out the Sharon Lee Band at Hard Rock Cafe.
And go see Sharon because she's getting sexier by the minute, and I'm going to have to control her and give her a little daddy speech. I mean, she is so sexy now with those bazooms and the face and the makeup and the body. My God, she's worth just to go see. Put a hole in your pocket, and you know what to do with your hand.
Easy.
Yeah, well, easy, my ass easy. That's what all the teenagers did when they went to see Jane Russell in French Line. It was in 3 dimension. Jane Russell dancing, coming at you with her knockers.
Right.
And my friend Peter, he cut a hole in his pocket. He used to wear baggy pants then. He slid his hand in his pocket, and I saw his pants going up and down. I said, "What are you doing, you animal?"
It's a pool pocket.
Exactly.
Pocket
So,
pool.
when you go see Sharon Leah, put a hole in your pocket and enjoy yourself.
I have a 1 minute last guest.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, that must be Dean.
Yes, with a special.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Don't start, Ron. I have a special announcement. You don't have much time. I love you, but I want to give something to you. So basically, how far are you guys from Philly?
Not far.
50 minutes.
Okay. So we are a major media sponsor for a big festival in your area called Rock Allegiance. Look it up. There's like 45, 50 bands. And as soon as I get in hand, but I'm going to have a bunch of tickets to give away. So I might have some tickets for you to give away on your show.
That's awesome. Rock
Good.
Allegiance.
When
That
is
sounds
when
awesome.
is this?
It's September 17th and 18th. I'll actually be there too, by the way. So if you guys want to go, depending on how many tickets we get, I don't know that you guys would be that into it though. But
It's going to be your kind of rock, like the really hardcore heavy metal rock?
Well, yeah, it's a mixture. Cheap Trick's even going to be there, but look it up. Go to Rock Allegiance, and you can see the lineup. And
We won't be living here anymore. We'll be coming out of California, Palm Springs. We'll be sending our show out of.
Good
So we
for
won't
you.
be Pennsylvania anymore.
At least that's the plan.
Because, everything is starting to happen now, prospective buyers and stuff. And we found the house that we like in Palm Springs. So we're ready to go.
We're going to have to get with Coachella now.
Well, we do. We are hooked up. We are hooked up with Coachella
There you go.
and Stagecoach.
Right.
We covered Coachella this year.
Which, everybody, this is Dean Piper, owner of W4CY, and he's the pipe man. When's your show, Dean? Give it a little plug.
Well, my show's every day, but I'm kind of on the off season right now, so it's live every Tuesday from 10 till noon for now till we get back into season, and then it'll be live every day.
There you
Are you still skinny like I saw you last time?
I am working it, Ron.
Don't seriously. You need to gain weight. You were too skinny.
I was not, but that's okay.
No, seriously.
He's good. I see him. He's all right.
Good. I'm glad you're good,
No,
Dean.
I
It's nice to hear
like
from
bed
you.
a little.
I'm
meat
the
on
same I've pretty much always been, except for one bleep when I had a lot of toxicity in my body.
And you got rid of it. Good for you.
Exactly.
All right, everybody,
So now you don't
it's
curse. Wait,
4:51.
so now you don't curse anymore?
Jimmy's trying to close out the show.
One
I just
bleep.
wanted to make the announcement for you.
It's past already. I was just like going. All right, everybody.
Peace
That's
out.
Dean Piper. Tune in to W4CY and all the great shows. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Chad, you're a rock star. Everybody, we'll see you next week. We got great guests next week. See you next week, everybody.
Later, fellas.
Down and designing, where every man them are thinking, what are we gonna be wearing? Yo, I'm a Liverpool MC, you can't test me, big up the girls inside the party. Let's get down to crazy Jimmy. big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your what I wanna be. Jimmy Star's new celebrity.
We'll take you out to Jimmy Star.